The past week has been a busy one for the Texas National Guard, working to keep our state and our country safe. The Guard continues to deploy resources to make it difficult for illegal immigration. One of those tools, more concertina wire.
That makes it, if not impossible, it makes it far more difficult for people to cross the border.
The goal, position this razor-sharp wire across every inch of the border that's permissible.
And so the concertina wire does play a meaningful role, just like a wall plays a meaningful role.
The Texas Guard is also taking unprecedented steps to boost security measures in the Rio Grande.
We're expanding our maritime packages to include boats that can go into shallow water to help keep people from crossing at low water crossings and also to interdict illicit narcotics.
First Lieutenant Luke Jones maneuvers into more details of the maritime operations in Task Force East.
As we patrol the river, we are constantly scanning both the U.S. and the Mexico side for possible indicators. A raft that's about ready to be put in the water to cross, or area in the reeds on the U.S. side that's been knocked down from constant traffic. So our primary mission is to use the boats as a capability, but we do go on land as well on the U.S. side when needed. Being selected and chosen, along with all of my soldiers, to get to do that mission has been a real honor, and it's just a fantastic, fun mission to be a part of and very rewarding.
Maritime operations are a key focus, and in Task Force West, they performed riverine deterrence training, which involves strategic tactics and movements to repel illegal aliens. The training is rigorous.
This training that we're doing behind me, this is automatically going to correlate to what we're doing on the Rio Grande River. Okay, that river can be unforgiving at times because it comes up and down, so you've got to be in top physical condition, mentally and spiritually as well. But that top physical condition is going to be able to get you to maneuver that river without any casualties, without any injuries, and make sure that we can perform every aspect of that boat operation that is required of us.
And back on land, we have an update on Guard operations at Task Force Center from Army Sergeant Miguel Ruiz.
It's here where troops interdict hundreds, sometimes thousands of illegal crossings at the Texas-Mexico border.
In other border patrol towns like Roma or Eagle Pass, you'll find many migrant families seeking asylum in the U.S. by crossing the dangerous Rio Grande waters day and night. While here in Laredo, within the heart of residential neighborhoods and shopping areas, troops primarily encounter single adult males who illegally cross and then attempt to evade detection under the cover of night. It's not uncommon to hear of local reports of desperate human smugglers attempting to harm troops and first responders in order to evade capture, or to find getaway vehicles crashed in residential streets in the heart of town.
Over in Task Force South, Special Operations Airmen geared up in their hunt for smugglers.
The most we've ever received of marijuana is about 250 pounds.
From February to April, this tactical team has helped confiscate over 800 pounds of cannabis and capture over 300 illegal aliens.
As we're driving around, we're looking for the vehicles that have been put on the BOLO list, try to match those up with that.
The tactical team also puts boots on the ground as they search for clues to track down criminals.
So these tracks right here are signs. Personnel came down this way. So that's exactly what we're looking for.
And it leads to smugglers like this guy, who was later put in cuffs and the drugs he was carrying seized.
As a father and a Texan, I feel great, taking drugs off the street. I know we're putting a big halt in the cartel's operations, bringing drugs over, and that makes me feel good.